kind of fade away.
Okay, so use the on-off switch a little more, I think is what he's saying. I want to just show you a little bit about what Richard was talking about programming that is presented, what's saleable and what doesn't seem to be as easily saleable. This is a program called Be Alert Bert, which we would hope would have some intrinsic value in it as compared to some of the things that are very easily saleable.
Get a secret password, or as I call it, a secret buzzword, like behavior.
Okay, Bert, I think we get the picture. Kids have to be careful in their own backyards as well, not just at the park. Suppose you're playing in your own backyard and a person you've never seen before comes up and starts talking to you.
How are you? Are you by yourself? Can I play with the ball with you?
Tell him you'll get your parents to talk with him.
Dane, come here. Come here, Dane.
And then go into the house. And if your parents aren't there, you should still say that you're going to go get them and go into the house. If your parents aren't home, call a neighbor or a friend and tell them what's happening. They can come over to talk to the person.
When you are being smart for yourself, you can be helpful to your neighbors too. Suppose you're riding around on your bicycle and you see a new or different car parked on the street several days in a row, or strangers peeking in neighbors' windows.
Hey, what's that guy doing there? I know. Let's go.
Don't approach the people yourself. Go to an adult you can trust, or a neighbor or a friend, or your parents.
Excuse me. There was a man over there.
And remember,
He was looking in the window of that house, and then he went around the back, and it didn't seem like there was anyone home.
Down there?
Open your eyes and open your ears. Look out for trouble.
Some examples of Be Alert Bert, which Richard produces. Richard, how tough is it to market that show?
It's very hard. I had to get all the funding privately.
I mean, I find it ironic that in the discussion we get of not just here but on the street and in other forms of the media, that the discussion is all about how we should be putting these things on television, and then when we do put them on television, either nobody wants them or nobody watches. I mean, do you not find that ironic at all? When we do what people tell us they want us to do, the market doesn't seem to want it.
When I first started the project, I thought, oh great, I'm into something that is lacking, you know, child safety. There's many groups out there that do an excellent job, but what happens is, a lot of times in safety, it's the same old thing. You use a bear or a dog or something that's used all the time. So I came up with a new concept to attract the kids. Since I have a new concept, people are scared to touch it because they say, oh, it's not known. Get it known before we would look at it, you know. And I have to go door to door and do it myself, basically, to get it out there. And recently I met some people that are very interested in me producing and doing my series I want to do for children.
So there may be a market for it, but it's tough sledding right now to try and give people what they tell you they want to see on TV.
You need a lot of money.
Alan, we haven't got much time left in the show, and I kind of cut into our demonstration time here a little bit. But something a lot of people are talking about with some controversy is a thing called the V-chip. What do you I mean? There's the technology there that we can decide what's on our TV and what isn't. What do you